Hey everybody, how's everything? Good to see you. Brett MRE, RG Arizona Homestead. All right, good to see everybody. I popped that little link in there, right there. Anybody wanting to come on up on the screen? So hopefully everybody's doing good. It's still kind of a little chilly here. We've been dealing with the aftermath of Hurricane Ian over the last few days. We didn't get it anywhere near as bad as the Florida and the places to the south, but we had some trees go down and a whole ton of rain and all that kind of stuff, and it knocked the temperatures down from hot and humid down to cool, almost cold. So GBL Gary, the old 5 acre church homestead, good to see you, man. All right, so I see y'all want a truck, man. That's awesome. That is so cool. All right, man. I see Johnny is in the house. Good to see you, Johnny. So, like I said, I hope everybody's doing quite well. And we're about 69 days away from retiring, and I can't wait. I can't wait. And Devil Dog and me have been kind of toying around with Nightbot, and we think we have it right. So I see Nightbot did flash a little message a minute ago. So they want to trade stickers. Check my about page on the channel. But if it turns on right, just type the word camping in the thing, and if it's working right, it should drop your link. It should. So if not, we'll be back to the drawing board and stuff. So yeah, let's see who else is part. Nicole is in the house. Good to see you, Nicole. And I was hanging around out in y'all's chat a little while ago and everything like that. It was so cool watching everything. And Chef is in the house. Good to see you. Outdoors with Big Matt. Awesome. Okay. Well, Nightbot is working. That Devil Dog is something else. Danny is in the house and Al Raid, huh? It's good to see everybody and stuff like that. Chris W. Outdoors. Everybody's coming over. Okay. Let me make sure I got enough pizza then. Okay. Johnny, how's everything going? I hear you got a live that should be going on a little later tonight, and a 24-hour thing that you'll be doing, Friday, I guess? So that's awesome, man. Tramping the Hills, good to see you. There you go. Yep, type camping, and I believe it is working. Homestead Aquarius is in the house, and Owl Raid is in progress. Well, that's good. Awesome, man. It is awesome. So, let's see here. Puddle Walkers Outdoors is in the house. I see Johnny is trying to come up, and as soon as it unbuffers itself, CC Farms in the house. All right. Hey, Johnny.
Hey, brother. How are you?
Doing good, man. Doing good.
Yeah, hopping around from live to live.
Live to live, yeah. I saw your thing. You got something tonight with what? Vintage Farms?
Yeah, Vineyard Farmhouse. He likes to do weekly interviews, and he seems to be strong in the homestead community. Something I must have said something on a live, like on Gary or Devil Dogs, and he goes, "I'll interview that dude." So I'm like, "Okay, I'll take it."
Yeah,
I'll take it.
Well, it kind of crosses communities,
Correct.
And that's how we grow, man. It's because once we've made friends with all of our people, then we have no choice but to say, "Hey, come on over here."
And that's kind of what we were getting to. We've been visiting on the phone. He wanted to kind of get a feel for me before we do the interview tonight. And so I was like, "Do you know Dave?" He goes, "I don't know." And I was like, "Well, you need to know Dave."
Okay.
So,
all right.
That's so awesome. I sent him your way. Hopefully he'll pop in on the chat here. I told him you got a live today.
Yeah.
Well, so I heard you talking about that retirement. You can just taste it, can't you?
I can, man. The closer we get to to December 16th, the more excited I get. And these next 3 weeks will be really the most hectic, and because we got so much stuff going on with the city, and but once we clear, I think it's like October 29th, it literally, my whole existence kind of goes boom,
right out of warp speed.
Well, yeah, I told somebody the other day, I said, I feel like an Apollo spacecraft returning from the moon,
Yes.
I'm making those final adjustments before I hit the drogue chutes pop out, and then we the mains come out, and we just we did it.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Oh man, it's what 40 years or something like that. Did you
It'll
say?
be almost 41 years, man. Matter of
Wow.
fact, it probably will be 41 years if my math is right. But
Wow. Yeah, that's a lifetime for some people, man. That's
it
awesome.
is. I mean, I was talking to one of the young police officers at the city the other day, and when I told him that long, he said, "You realize you've been in uniform longer than I've been alive?"
Right. I know. I remember before I got out of the Air Force, I was going around. I was a course soup, so I would go around and introduce myself to all the classes, and it's like, yeah, I'm Sergeant Tidwell. I joined July of '86, and I remember the first time the kid goes, "I wasn't even alive."
Yeah, yeah.
And then one day when I retired, my boss was like, your entire adult life's been in the military. It's going to take a while to get demilitarized.
Well, yeah, you're right. I mean, I feel the same way. I can't imagine a day waking up and all there is sweatpants or jeans and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, last 2 years, COVID changed everything because I was in the corporate. I was wearing the slacks and the nice shirts and jackets and stuff. And all of a sudden I went remote every day as pajamas or
right.
Yeah. And
you had a live coming up too, or a 24-hour, don't you?
I do. So there's that's going to start 9 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Okay.
And so I figure I'll most of it I'll try to do it right here on the porch. But I'll start out eating my breakfast, and if it's quiet, I'll run some videos, and people can watch me edit videos. But in the wee hours of the morning, I've got a brisket and some pork butts to thaw out, and I'll be putting on I saw chef out there. I'm going to put one with your jalapeno on there,
right?
The other one with the habanero.
Right.
Figured with all that surface mass, it should work just fine.
I did get chef's 3 rubs, and I have tried every one of them. Mm-hmm. And I think the jalapeno's probably got the one with the most kick to me to it.
Really? Huh.
I think it does, but habanero, it's got a little bit, but they're all really wonderful.
I agree. The straight up SPG I've been doing on hamburgers, and it's just perfect blend for that.
Right.
But then what did I do the other day? The jalapenos I've done with taco meat, which I'll do again tomorrow. But I made like a potato soup. It wasn't really a cream of potato because I used cauliflower. I steamed it and blended it up for my cream, but I added some of that habanero seasoning in there.
Yeah.
Just the right little kick.
I put some on eggs the other morning.
Yeah, I did that too. Isn't it right? That's good.
My wife's looking at me like, really? I said, yeah, really. If I'm going to buy it, I'm going to try it.
Absolutely. And that's the way he tested it. He said, he said that they eat a lot of eggs while he tested them out.
Yeah. Bearded Eagle and Grumpy Grunt, Canadian Fishing Museum, musician, CC Farms. See who else has come in here. Facebook user and Johnny. Don't you just love Facebook? They don't exactly ever tell you who it
right. I did that one time where I went in there on Facebook, and you're like, well, hello, whoever you are. I'm like, well, let me jump on over to the YouTube.
Often enough, a lot of times it's like the Wandering Monk.
Yeah.
Pop through. Redbird Farms is in the house. And GBL says, I've been a school principal, vice principal, and a teacher for 33 years. I retire in June. Well, I know you're getting as excited as I am, man.
Yeah, that dude is every week. He's like, ooh, he just is taking us on his little journey there, finishing his career as a teacher.
I know.
While I'm thinking about Canadian Fishing Musician, I know you said you'll try to swing by. Send me both you and your wife's shirt sizes, and I'll get you a Barefoot Buddy shirt when I order them. And yeah, Dave, what size are you, by the way?
Oh gosh, I'm probably a large, Johnny. The larger.
Large XL. I'm an XL myself. You don't.
All right, go with the XL then.
So, it's more room to let it.
There you go.
Cover things up. We are entering a retirement age now,
and we are at that age where we don't have to try to impress anybody, right?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, 20. Didn't you say? What'd you say? 37 years? Like you got a big anniversary coming up, or you just had it in June?
we're coming up on 40 years, I believe, on the 11th of June.
Wow. So
And
you got married and started your career about the same time.
all about the same time. I think I had been in the Marine Corps maybe a year when I got married,
Okay.
and something like that. And of course, she was in the Marine Corps too. Um, and then I got out and um, did a couple little odd things, and then went right straight into the Postal Service and spent 27 years doing that.
Yeah.
And then retired from that in 2014. Now I've been working for one of the local cities here in Virginia for the last 9
Yeah.
in uniform. So that's just the
There goes another decade, just like
yeah,
that.
really. Yeah, I mean, you can look on the wall, and you can see a progression of me going from like the
Yes.
to
Oh yeah.
yeah, but you know what? I feel good, and I think we made the decision some months back that it's the time to go is when you feel good, when you got most of everything works right, But if
Yeah.
you wait to the point where I mean, you look at your wife and you say, "I'm not outside the pool now," Yeah.
If you look right there, the Vineyard Farmhouse just
Oh
popped in
yeah.
there to say hi to you there.
Well, hey there, Vineyard Farmhouse. Feel free to come on up, man. I put that link up there. It's see who else popped in here. Volley Theory's in the house. Anybody wants their link dropped? Devil Dog figured this out, and we got it working. To just type camping in the thing, and your link will drop. And every few minutes, Nightbot will come on and say, if you want to trade stickers, we can do that too. So.
Yeah, I
That,
went back and watched Devil Dog's video on how to do Nightbot. So if I
what?
did it right, I'll be
Yeah,
able, people type barefoot in mine. Hopefully, it'll drop everybody's links. So
right. We
crossing our
actually,
fingers, knocking on some wood. And
what we actually did is one of the old lives that we did. We
yeah.
went back through it, but we didn't go active with it. We did an after show.
Uh huh.
He was sitting on one side of the thing, and I was sitting on the other, and we had the screen halved and halved. And
Mm-hmm.
he said, "Okay, do this, do this, do this," and it, he said, "Well, as soon as we go live, we'll know." So
Right, right. Well, it's working.
yeah,
So as soon as I typed in camping, it worked out just like a champ. So that's
that's
awesome.
good.
So,
Virginia Bushcrafters in the house. But yeah, it does make things a good bit easier. I got to admit,
yeah.
So,
Well,
yeah.
what was it? Friday when I did that bow drill fire on live.
Uh-huh.
So by the time I got back, I was like, "There's no way I'm going to get back and get caught up." So I was like,
Yeah. So I mean, any advantage you could give yourself is, it's certainly worth it.
"Right,
And,
absolutely." Well, there's Mark Krantz,
yeah. Mark's in the house. Let's see who else came in here.
Jonesy.
Jonesy. All right. Anybody wants to come on up, man? Feel free to do so.
Hmm.
So, how's the weather out there today, John?
Beautiful. It is so comfy.
Uh-huh.
Um, it's nice enough. Like I was out in shorts this morning when I was helping clean up with the horses, but the sun wasn't powering down, so it was that comfy spot. And right
Right.
now, I'm sitting out here barefoot on the porch. I got long pants on, and I'm not burning up, so it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah. We're about 52 degrees right now, and when that hurricane passes and created all that mayhem, it knocked the humidity down, and I guess it spun all that cold air out of Canada and stuff. So
Right.
I'm happy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you probably can just taste that cold weather camping coming up too.
It's coming, man, because usually when we get to October, we'll go warm, cold, warm, cold, warm, cold.
Right, right.
And then November gets in here, it'll usually be a little warm, and then all of a sudden, right around Thanksgiving, just boom,
Right.
right, so
Yeah, October is always. I always wonder, can I do kid activities in October? And as soon as I get to that Halloween time frame, all of a
it's
sudden
over
the
with.
sun freezing. And they're like, nope, 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 nope.
Nope.
They back out.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, but we're the Outdoor Skills Club. Come on.
Yeah.
They're like, nope, nope. I said, okay, well, fair weather outdoorsman, I suppose.
So your 24 hours is going to start 9 a.m. tomorrow, right?
9 a.m.
Yeah.
and then I'll run it till 9 a.m. Friday morning, and then I'll finish it up with a Fatwood Friday or Fired Up Friday type deal. So, and then when that goes out, then we got to see if Devil Dog will do a 24. He said he's toying with it.
Oh wow.
And I'm like, great. I'll need somebody to tell me bedtime stories so I can go to sleep.
Yeah. Well, I will definitely pop in at times on yours. Because I think I'm getting off around noonish tomorrow, and then I'll
Yeah.
pop in something thereabouts, and on and off during the evening and stuff like that. And then
I appreciate it. The less more guests, the less talking I have to do, the better, because I ain't got that much to say. Gary says we are down to our last 100 hours.
yeah, I know. I talked to him yesterday, and he was like at 150. And that is so cool, man. And I think we're at like 640, 630 hours from 4,000, and so
That's
it's
incredible. I've got a ways to go. I'm hoping to hit that 500 mark here soon to get my community tab, and
right.
then I can start sharing. But that's okay. I'm enjoying it because lately, I did the survival stuff because if I got lost, I wanted to live till the cavalry came to find me.
I've heard that.
And so now I'm back to what trails I want to go on, what adventures. Well, hey, Heidi. Heidi's here and there. It's in the house.
Oh, okay. Hey, Heidi.
And so now I'm like, why did you do the survival? So you can go outdoors. So I've been out doing that, and I've been meeting a lot of people because I've been like looking at Western Nebraska and who all's done that. Been
Right.
Grand Canyon, and so I'm like trying to get really fresh perspective. And so I've been just meeting channels. I don't even care if they follow me back. Well, sure
Right.
I would, but
Yeah.
I like what they're doing. So I've been meeting new guys just because following my interest as well.
Yeah, that is so cool, man. But yeah, I think this thing with your new group there and stuff like that, man, it's a
Yeah.
good thing because that's pretty much how we built this. It's just I know somebody asked me a couple weeks ago, would you watch a channel that there's a lady putting her makeup on? Yeah, absolutely. If she's expressed an interest here,
Right.
yeah, I'm gonna good
Motorcycle.
grief.
Hey,
Yeah.
there is somebody we might want to meet that might be good for networking.
Who's that?
MT Homestead.
MT Homestead. Okay.
Yeah, the way Brian was talking about, he said MT seems to be a kind of a really well connected,
Uh-huh.
and so might be somebody we want to get to know here. So, hey, we got somebody else on the tab.
Well, hey there, Chris W. How you doing, my friend?
I'm good, thanks, Dave. You all right?
Yeah, hear you just fine, man.
Nice one, nice one.
Uh-huh. So how you doing this evening?
Yeah, really good. Yeah, it's 10:15 here in the UK.
Oh, okay. We are at 5:17 p.m. here on the U.S. East Coast. So
Okay, cool.
cool. All right. So how you been
nice
doing?
one. Yeah, really good, mate. Busy at work, so yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah,
Busy working away.
yeah. That's I think that explains or describes all of us pretty much, man. So
Yeah.
I guess it's better to be too busy than not at all, right?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes the day go quicker, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Vineyard Farmhouse says your 24-hour thing is perfect time. You can announce it tonight. Yeah, you sure can, man. It'd be a good thing to do, man. And Virginia Bushcrafter says, spelled your name wrong earlier. That's all right. Quite all right, man. So, any big things coming up for you, Chris?
Going back to the Isle of Sheppey in Kent, which is sort of like 20, 30 miles from London.
Right.
So I'm back down there the weekend doing a hammock camp and some cooking, doing a video. So
Uh-huh.
yeah.
That's good, man. That's awesome. Okay.
Yeah. I went there a couple of months ago in the summer, but it was boiling hot.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
actually camped up on the cliffs overlooking like the English Channel.
Oh, okay.
But this time I'm going to go into the woodlands. So yeah, it'd be great.
A little bit cooler. Yeah. Indian
Yeah.
Hemlock is in the house. Good to see you, my friend. All
That
right.
dude does some quality videos, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
He does really good camera work.
No doubt about it. Yep. Absolutely.
He actually has me cooking vegetables when I go out now because
Virginia Fruit Grower. Good to see you, man. He's not too far from me, about 15 miles across the water over that way. So, trying to see who else. Like I said, just type the word camping in the little chat line there, and it'll pop your link. and thanks to old Devil Dog, he figured all this out. So, and it is working. Redbird Farm. I got to run, but trimming trees, so need a shower. Absolutely, man. Take care. All right. So, other than the live coming up, Johnny, got any other big trips coming up?
I am trying to figure out how to get out to western Nebraska. There's out Scotts Bluff area, and there's Shadron State Park. So that'll be probably at least 3-day trip, I think, because it'll take me a good 6 hours to get out there.
Right.
So I might go out in Kearney. There's this arch that goes over the highway, and it's like a Western museum, kind of is like the westward expansion. So I probably will hit that. And then I'll hit several sites. So I want to try to hit that over the next couple of months. And then I'm thinking about going down to Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri.
Ooh.
And because that one I might glamp a little bit. I can get a condo and stay there and then hit some trails. So
But ain't nothing wrong with that, really. Tell you the truth, man, because we've been talking a lot. Wouldn't it be nice to have like a little pull behind camper behind this Ford Ranger,
Totally.
Because you can't always lay on the ground,
Right.
So,
right.
Yeah.
So, and I, as much as I like hammock camping, you don't always know the right setting. It's like, is that allowed? Or it's like, so.
True.
Matter of fact, on the Ozark Trail down in Missouri, I want to do like a section hike down there, at least 2 or 3 nights on the trail.
Absolutely.
And so I want to go out there, but that'll be a good 6-hour drive to get down there. So I'll probably get there, get a good night's sleep. So those are all on the to-do. And then like Saturday, I've got a video. I went down to Kansas City.
Ooh, okay.
I hit 2 trails. And then instead of cooking, I'm like, well, when you're in Kansas City, you must eat barbecue.
Right.
So I picked up, was it Arthur Anderson? It's Arthur Bryant's. That's who it is.
Okay.
And so I picked up, they surprised me. I said sausage. I expected links. No, it was like a big old, I don't know.
Like a loaf.
A loaf type deal. They sliced it on up. It tasted great, man. Some good sandwiches.
I think you said you got a new sub there, Johnny.
Oh, well, thank you very much. It looks like so I saw that somebody asked me to drop my link there. So I'll just type camping, and there we go.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah, I basically it's like I love to hike and eat good food. So when I watch all the chefs and barbecue guys and even the keto cooking guys, they give me ideas. I'm like, I can do that. I can do that while I'm out.
Yeah. And did you get that hat I sent?
Yes, that's another one. I have to do the mail call, and
okay.
Since I got this 24-hour live, I'm not going to get a hike in this break.
Right.
So I'm going to work that into my rotation this week, and I want to do it. Shout out to Dave. Here's what we got. And
I appreciate that. All
so
right.
I don't want it to get buried in a 24-hour live. No,
I know, because the U.S. Postal Service, well, let's say they have not inspired confidence of late.
Oh, right.
But we did see where it said it got to Nebraska, and then I'd sent something to the Canadian Beaver, and Canadian Post said it had arrived today. I said, okay.
Yeah, it showed up the other day, and I just haven't. I was working 12 hours, so I was like,
I can relate.
Bad at correspondence, man. I'm the worst.
No, you're not. Dillhole's in the house. I see Devil Dog is in the house.
Virginia Bushcraft says he's going to do a video on the similarities and difference of bushcrafting and camping. So that'll be a good video.
That will be, because there are definitely some subtle differences. I mean, it's a different, even like going in a camper than laying in a tent, So.
Yeah, totally. Here we go.
There you go. Dillhole. It says Nightbot, my only true friend. What are you talking about? Yeah.
That's funny.
I'll tell you what, though, when you get all the bells and whistles turned on, it definitely makes life a bit easier, man.
Yeah, I can see why Devil Dog plays around with it so much.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that you can do with it, because I know we talked for a while, and he was explaining some of these other things you can do with it, and heck, you can have it tell you what the weather is at a given location, random yeah, random pickup. Let's say if you wanted to, here's a knife. Enter your number right now. You can have it randomly pick a number and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
So
Mark Krantz says, "How about bush camping?"
bush camping, huh? That ought to be interesting. Yeah.
Well, that makes me think that's switching from camping to uncomfortable camping.
Yeah. Well, if you've ever watched some of Mark's videos and he
Yeah.
shows you the terrain where he's
Yeah.
at,
Yeah.
it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah, that dude, he knows what he's doing outside.
right.
I want him in my corner.
I heard that. Yeah. Kenny and Debbie, the Adventures of Kenny and Debbie. Good to see you, man. All right, Nicole. Hey, humans, please don't forget hit that like, subscribe. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate it so much. And Devil Dog, how are you feeling? I know you're probably tired, so I won't push you to come on up here. But
Oh, he's got to. He was up on owls.
oh, was he?
Yeah, I'm gonna call him out.
Did you see that gummy bear that Al had?
I did. I gave him a hard time too because he asked me, and I'm like, well, no water, no napkin. You mail it to me, I'll do it.
That's 9 million.
Yeah.
What do you say? 9 million.
9 million, and I think it was like the chip was what 2.5, 2-ish ballpark or whatever. I don't know. I figure I don't mind trying, temporary pain.
Sure. Yeah.
But on that one, I'm like, I won't mess around with. I did the chip because we're buddies, and I was saying, there's the owl, there's the man, where's the bear? Where's the bear?
That, Johnny, because going to the studio, I lost what you were saying.
Can't hear him.
I see my granddaughter's in. Hello, Emily. Say again.
Can you hear me?
Just barely, but we can.
Okay, hang on for a second.
All right. DC Outdoors is in the house. Good to see you, my friend.
And the man.
Ray Baby, Metalhead Fisherman. Good to see you. Stone Wolf Outdoors. All right.
But anyway, you'd asked me if I would do the chip challenge again. I've decided I'll do it, but I started thinking about the whole wrestling bit. How we were comparing all the build up to wrestling.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, maybe I'll do it. It's like that would have applied to the gummy bear. So I'm like,
I'll tell you what, man. 9 million Scoville units. I mean, what Al say it was like 2 million, 2.2 million for the chip.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, you're talking a little bit like dropping a hot match on your finger or dousing it with gasoline. I mean, it's just that. I mean, good grief, man! If something went wrong or you had a reaction,
well, I tell you, I wasn't worried. I was curious when I did the chip challenge. I did check my pulse and my blood pressure while I did it. It went up. I wonder what it would do for 9 million. I wasn't worried. I was curious when I did the chip challenge. I did check my pulse and my blood pressure while I did it. It went up.
How about now?
Yes, we got you. Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Technology is fabulous when it works, guys.
I heard that, man. And when it doesn't, yeah.
Yeah, just get rid of it.
Oh, yeah. So Al was trying to recruit Devil Dog to do the gummy.
I am. I'm trying to recruit whoever wants to do it.
Oh, now I actually get to see what you're cooking. I was at the gym. I had the phone on screen off, and I was moving around. So what's that, beef stew?
Nope.
I see the bread MRE is trying to come up.
That is bologna, and I'm going to make bologna gravy.
Bologna gravy. Okay.
Yep.
What was in the frying pan the other day?
Bologna.
Bologna. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking it was Spam.
Nope. Bologna. I couldn't get Spam here, remember?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh,
I looked for it. I haven't been able to find it.
Oh man. Well, I'll tell you what. If you came down here, you'd probably get your lawn chair and sit right in the aisle because we got a whole aisle just as far as you can see.
Well, oddly enough, when I said that I couldn't get Spam on the live that I was on at the time, 2 of the 3 people that were on the live with me just reached behind them and grabbed the can and were like, "We have it in arm's reach at all times."
Oh wow. Oh, my goodness.
So
Yeah. Heidi says we have a lot of troublemakers in this thread. No.
who's making trouble?
Yeah. Well, my friend Britt Emory, how you doing, man?
Hello, good evening there. 22:30 here. How are you guys? Can I just say that chip for 48 to 62 hours after fucked me up, man.
So you wants to do little nitro with me, do you?
What is? I saw you talking about this just on the other stream, man. What is this nitro madness? 9 million Scoville.
Yep. The chip is 2 million. This is 9.
Oh my goodness. Devil
You
Dog.
know what?
Devil Dog's going to do that.
Yep.
No, sir.
Man,
You got to last.
and I thought
5
this had some flavor.
Oh, I watch Arkansas Wild Man. He nibbled the chip and he goes, "Good flavor." I'm like, "You're a liar."
Little nitro is a gummy bear. How bad can a gummy bear be?
How do you get 9 million? How do you get it so hot? What are they putting in it?
Infused. It's infused with liquid.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be like pure. It's got to be pure oils in it.
It has to be. Or as
Oh,
my
I'm not-
son saying, it's like French kissing the devil.
Man, the oils. That's gonna burn. You know, some of the crazy guys here that I work with, they gave me some chocolate that is 6 million Scoville.
Yeah. Backwoods Boy Smalling, it's good to see you, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, Mark Grant says extracts. Oh yeah, totally. Just pure heat. Oh man.
Yeah.
That's the only way they'd be able to infuse that like that is if it's all extracts from the peppers. Right?
Dave, check this out.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the guys here
Nicole, you
gave
can
me
come
this.
up now.
So I think Mark
Instant
Grant
regret.
might do it. He likes to get
Instant
the
regret.
endorphins.
6.4 million Scoville chocolate.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
This is what they're doing now. They're giving
Hey,
hot
Brett.
shit to eat.
Brett, I'm diabetic.
Yeah, man.
I'm diabetic.
Yeah, he can't have the chocolate, but he can have a gummy bear.
Yeah,
This-
Gary, gummy. Mhm.
One gummy bear isn't going to hurt him.
This bar contains absurdly high amounts of chili, likely to cause an horrendous burning sensation. It is supremely hot. If pain persists, bathe the entire body in goat's milk and cry. Then seek medical advice.
Yeah.
I mean-
where did you get that at?
Because when I did the chip, they all think it's funny here now on camp to be buying me hot shit to eat online.
Exactly. Britt, I have people sending me hot sauce, like the devil something or other and everything else.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, y'all wait till y'all meet
I
Pepper
thought
Prince.
I thought I would be fine, man. But you know, this thing knocked my fucking equilibrium out. I felt like I was pissed on camp the next day.
That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad, Britt.
No, but it was just like, whoa, I don't eat a lot of spice. And then he sent me this madness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Yeah,
when are you
that's
gonna do
it.
that one, Brett?
I don't know. I'll do it, but you know, somebody's got to like come on and do me some sort of other hot thing. Maybe this gummy bear will tie them all in.
Tell you that chip. Now it
Well, I
attacked
was doing
my
it,
throat.
so when y'all doing it?
You doing a gummy bear?
Al is?
No, I mean you.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he is.
I
No,
don't.
I'm not.
Yes, he
I
is.
don't think the gummy bear will make your tongue bleed.
No,
No.
his tongue's gonna explode.
Nah,
The capsaicin that made the blood vessels pop in his tongue on his tongue's gonna literally explode. It's gonna be like one of those horror movies where blood's just coming out.
It'd be like Coyote,
so
or
dramatic,
yeah, like a
Bulldog.
Warner
Oh,
Brothers
my goodness.
cartoon.
Yeah.
Don't be so dramatic.
Yeah, I remember there was one cartoon where it was like some dog stole a bone and they had like a piece of dynamite hidden in it. All the dogs were like, "Did you do it?" They're like, "Nope, nope, nope." And all of a sudden, one of them went kaboom, and then you just saw the little face with the little X right there. That'll be Al. Whoop, just a little bit of.
9 million skull. That'd be horrendous.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
I'll say.
Yeah.
spam
too
gravy
tough.
there.
No,
That's
I-
spam bologna gravy.
It ain't like I'm going from 2.2 to like
Yeah.
3 or nothing. It's going 2.2 to 9. No.
Why don't you
Story. This is the guy that sat down and ate 2 ghost peppers, 2 habaneros, freaking scorpion peppers, and didn't bat an eyeball, and he's afraid of a gummy bear. I don't think so. He's
Carolina
But
afraid
if
of that.
if the
He's
gummy
doing
bear is
the-
pure oil, that's gonna burn. Why does it go in
Go ahead.
between? Why don't you go in between for some like 6 million?
Well, remember Al went from nothing. Apparently, Al doesn't eat spicy food at all, and then all of a sudden he went straight to the one chip. So I guess he's
Yep.
used to making huge leaps. So I was like, if he does this
Hey.
one unchallenged, then he'll be the king of the heat, hot mountain, I guess.
If you're gonna go all in or don't go at all.
Well, this is true. But you know what? Watching that, I did feel for BC Gerbs because I thought he was gonna as soon as he put it in, it was like fuck that.
Yeah.
And Dave, if you unclick Vineyard Farmhouse wants the names. If you unclick the message, that'll show everybody's names there.
There we go. That's everybody's name. They can call it- yeah.
Bob said I might need a tongue donor after this.
That's pretty good.
So,
If
Devil Dog,
if
you're
Al
not-
does the sorry, dude.
I said, ask Devil. I said, you're not interested in that one at all, huh?
Uh-uh.
No. Okay.
If,
Oh, boy.
if Al does the gummy bear, I'll be sure to come on with an ice lolly as some
Oh
payback.
yeah, just eating a bowl of ice cream right in front of them. Oh,
Yeah.
so good.
Al, why are you
I
glutton
did
for
that to the Brit.
Yeah.
I did that to the Brit Emery. He was on eating the one chip challenge. I was sat there eating a bunch of them.
I ate an ice cube on Brett's. He seen me crunching down on an ice
He
cube.
called me everything.
Oh my goodness.
Why are you such a glutton for punishment, Al?
Because I'm not a wuss like some people in the chat room.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh my
are
goodness.
you talking about my brother Dave
Ooh.
Collier?
No, I'm talking about you.
Don't make me defend Dave, dude.
Oh man. I love it when they fight over me.
Hey, bring in Gary. He's like, no, he's mine. I knew him first. Oh man.
Oh, man.
I
So,
I didn't challenge Dave
so when
Why
is this
not?
date coming?
because I challenged the one that ate a bunch of peppers. Who should have no trouble with it.
I'm
So
not.
what is-
I'm not looking for no hot pepper sponsorships or gummy bear sponsorships or anything like that. Al, what would be my reason to do it? Is your beard going to change a different color this time?
I don't know. Maybe.
There's no reason for me to do it.
How about
What if he agreed to let somebody shave his back on a live? How about that?
Yeah.
I can do that?
You know what? That would be interesting. I could see getting not permanent tattoos, but
Temporary ones.
temporary ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
man, You eat this gummy bear, man, you're going to get a permanent tattoo on your ass.
Oh my god. Permanent
No,
case of hemorrhoids on that one.
Yeah.
It'll leak forever. Where's Gerbs this evening? I
I
don't
seen
know.
George earlier
He was
today.
out
He
earlier.
was in my room there earlier.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'll ask him. Where you at, man?
yeah,
He'll pop up.
yeah.
He said if I send Johnny the beer, he'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not paying for this stuff anymore. You got to send it to. You got to make it worth my while.
Well, I paid $11 for this little gummy bear.
Man.
Hey, you know, a tattoo of USMC rocks on Al, you know.
Yeah, I can see that now. Semper Fi, man.
There you go, Semper Fi.
Uh-huh.
Al, if you tattoo Semper Fi on you, I'll do it.
Permanent or temp?
Okay.
Permanent.
Put it on his
Semper
butt.
Fi.
Make it say simplify my ass.
You can
No.
tie Semper.
I'll just
Listen,
put Semper
listen.
Fi.
You can put Semper Fidelis or Semper Fi, which is Latin for always faithful. And I know Al has a
Double
lot of
dog?
tattoos, and that
I will do it in your handwriting
Oh,
if you do it. I have your handwriting with Semper Fi. Remember?
yeah.
I will do it in your handwriting.
Dave, man, the stream's cooking, man. 17,
The
30
size.
from
The size that you sent it in. So it won't be like this big.
BC.
Nicole says, yeah, I can do a tattoo of Al on Al if Double Dog does it.
No. Nicole has nothing to do with this. Even in my live stream, her name was I wants nothing to do with it. So she's not having no say in it whatsoever.
George
Alright.
is here.
Yep, BC is here. Yeah.
Well, see, Semper Fidelis, Semper Fi in Latin means always faithful.
Mhm.
So that's something that's not going to mess, you know,
Nope.
it's a motto that us Marines live by.
Right. And it fits in for everybody, really.
Yeah.
Always faithful.
Yep.
Yeah, it don't fit everybody, but you know, a lot of people that's always faithful, you know, it fits. So that's to me,
Did you
that's
see what
worth
Bob Collier wrote?
Uh-uh.
Super
Semper
and sent it. It's in it.
burnt.
Always burnt.
Yeah.
I will do that, and I'll do it live. I'll
Mark,
What's
tattoo
up,
it
Mark?
live.
Mark, right there.
Hey,
and BC
gonna
Derb's
do
come
it.
in too.
What's up, man?
can you hear me okay?
We can. Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
Hey, Mark, how's it going?
Hey,
Pretty
Al,
good,
nothing about fly high or anything like that, you know.
Well, I was going to comment. I think Eddie's going for a toilet paper sponsorship.
Oh, that's cool.
No, I could do that though. If you're going to do it with me, I can do
Well,
that.
I'll hand it to you. I did the Packy chip when it first came out a couple years ago, and that is hot stuff. So I ain't going to do it again. That's
Now they're talking about the gummy
How
bear.
did you, how did you feel 24 hours after?
it wasn't bad, but I ate before I did it, so I had something for it to land on.
I heard that, man. But now they're talking about the gummy bear from hell, Mark.
Yeah,
I'm gonna Google this because 9 million. Like, wow, little nitro. Hold on.
Yeah, we might have to watch a few reaction videos on that one there.
Yeah.
yeah. Watch,
Nobody show me any freaking videos, dude. Remember what happened last time somebody tried to show me videos on the Pocky?
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, but that was
Watch,
pure
watch the-
gamesmanship. I mean, a Marine doesn't back away. That was, I think Dave nailed it. That was WWE action, you know.
That was
Yeah, and Garrett Belloop was the mouth of the South.
Now-
Don't you mess with my guy, my devil dog here. My
It
devil dog's the best.
it was all. It was
Now,
all
you know, guys,
yeah.
there ain't nothing more that I'm going to do for him to eat this chip.
Hey,
Well,
BC,
Eat the chip.
What are they
Eat
trying
this
to
bear.
get you to do?
I'm not doing anything else.
What's up? Good.
for this
everybody?
bear. I'm just putting it out there because I'm going to permanently mark my body
Yeah.
with Devil Dog's writing. So don't ask me about dyeing my beard or cutting my hair. Dyeing white, no.
You can look
Okay.
like this.
I'm going to tattoo Semper Fi in Devil Dog's handwriting on me in the size that he sent it to me on the card. Now, a lot of you guys have gotten his card. You know how big his writing is.
Uh-huh.
It's not a small thing. It's
Like John
it's a
Hancock.
decent size.
It's like, uh-huh.
So we can all read it without our spectacles on. See?
Yes, and I will do it live on a live stream.
I've just noticed that everybody in here is wearing readers.
Except Mark.
Let's see here.
So keep that in mind, guys.
How you doing, Mr. Mark?
Right there it is.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
Bigify him so we can see it.
Say again.
all right. You've been bigified.
Yep,
There we
that's
go.
it there.
All right.
That is his writing, and he knows I can duplicate his writing because I did it there.
So you're gonna do it like on the forehead or
No.
Don't
on
push
your
it up.
eyelids? You know.
Don't push
Hey,
it
I'm
up.
not committing to it yet, there, Al. I haven't even
but
bought
that's
the
your-
chip. It's on the table.
That's your
Though.
incentive. That's your incentive.
Yeah, it's on the table, and
LB, good to see you. Woman outdoors.
So
Hey,
why
LB.
is he getting a tattoo?
You know,
Oh.
Devil Dog doesn't want to do the bear
the gummy bear.
Why?
The 9 million Scoville.
because
So?
it's 9 million Scovilles all at once.
Dude.
The chip, Gerbs, the chip was only 2 million.
2.2.
Oh,
yeah.
oh. Yeah, that
So
shit
the
is
bear
hot,
is
man.
You know the
actually
Scoville-
4 times hotter.
Johnny, are you gonna do this?
this,
Well, if they send it to me,
And with the stipulations that there's no water and no paper towel.
No paper towel.
Nothing. Like you just eat it like a champ and just take it like you're supposed to eat it. Like
You gotta have a paper
Yeah,
towel.
but
Your eyes will
you
be
gotta have
watering
paper
and
towel.
nose is
well,
running and
nothing going in
everything
your
else.
mouth.
Every orifice you have will
It's
be
like
water.
it's like
No, I'll go to no water, but you're going to need paper towel.
well,
my
I mean,
mouth
no
started,
paper towels
my
on
mouth
your
started
thumbs.
drooling and bleeding. If I start bleeding again, guys, I need to get
Well,
help.
and then that means you're out. That would be
Yeah,
my stipulation this time. Last
instant out.
time the stipulation you could do water or whatever else. I'm like, for me to play, that would be my stipulation.
I think the stipulation should be
Yeah, but
no
Tony,
water,
you
no
jumped out right
touching,
away.
no nothing.
Huh? No,
You
I
jumped out after 7 minutes. Me
I
and
never
Devil
said
Dog
I was
went
going to go an hour now, did I?
Is this Dave's channel or Al's channel?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, they can talk all they want, BC.
No, is it? Am I on Dave's or Al's?
You're on mine.
No.
Dave's.
My only real goal was 5 minutes because that's what the challenge was. It was like as far as all the
It
ones.
wasn't. It was 10.
Huh?
It was 10.
No.
I thought the challenge was
If you
an
go out
hour, like
there,
the
every
like the
year,
box
it's
said.
always 5 years. I watched it.
Yeah, in previous years it was
It's always 5
In
minutes. no
previous years,
water,
it was 5 minutes.
and but it was your
For
challenge,
2022 was 10 minutes.
and it's your
I-
challenge. It's your channel, so you can do however you wanted to do it.
I
never
thought it
had
was
any
what the
intention
box
for an hour,
says.
brother. And
Like if the box
and I'm not
says
saying I would do well.
This guy says 5 minutes
Yeah,
the
right.
box says 5
Why?
minutes.
Right.
with nothing. This guy says 5 minutes.
Sure.
with
this
nothing.
one said 1 minute's powerless, 10 minutes powerful, or whatever.
Oh yeah. I
And
know.
That's
and
what
the
the Pocky
chip
said.
it's stated in the box that an hour was you're invincible or something
Yeah,
like that.
correct.
Okay.
I'm
Right.
invincible.
That's right. Yeah, you are.
That's because I'm a Marine.
You were
So
untouched, brother.
if this gummy bear says 5 minutes, I mean that's 9 million Scovilles. That's bloody hot, people.
Yeah.
I totally tapped on that challenge on the chip.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't hack it.
Oh,
And this gummy will make that look like nothing, man.
Uh-huh.
Like is it hollow in the middle with like oils or something? Like what's the deal with it?
I don't know.
You
Al,
don't know.
pop it in right now and let's see.
Yeah. Let's have a precursor.
Hello, Emily. How are you?
Hi, Pop Pop. I'm good.
That's
Hello,
good.
everybody.
It don't fit.
What's good, Britt?
Look, tell her hi. Right here.
It don't
How you
fit.
doing, Mr. Britt?
Legion Tactical Cutlery is in the house. Good to see you. Rusty's Rambles. Good to see you. Y'all type in camping in your little chat box there, and it'll bring your link up. All figured out by Devil Dog, the computer.
That's right.
man.
Having a
nice
coffee,
box
Mr.
right
Britt?
here. My phone blew up.
Hey?
Oh my
Is that
God.
code for he shot it?
So BC, will you be taking in the gummy?
Am I gonna take the gummy?
Yeah.
Hell no.
AR 1776.
I learned. I don't know if you guys watched me fail
Yeah.
on 1.9. I promised my wife that I would never do that crap again.
Oh yeah. I
we
promise.
made the video. There was puke from our kitchen through the hallway in the bathroom. Like I'm not joking. My body failed that challenge absolutely.
Yeah, Al, I
That's
promised
funny, but
Jamie. I promised Jamie I
Wow.
wouldn't do it no more, Al.
Cool, Al. All right.
Oh, this is from Dave, guys. Dave sent me this with one of his stickers.
Awesome.
Dave
Yeah,
Collier
nice.
camping.
Awesome.
Cool, man.
And he says, "Take care, Dave." We'll take care of you, Dave.
I appreciate it, man.
Thank you very much. This is gonna go up on my wall because I have I keep all the cards and everything. I put them up on a different wall.
Okay.
And
Cool.
the sticker is gonna go on my sticker board, my sticker wall.
Anybody want to look
Thank
up
you.
Donovan 2's channel and post his link up there? He's almost at 1K. They say we might be able to shove him over there tonight.
Donovan too.
So,
Yeah, he's at one of the
I am, and to mention of that, I'm almost. I am less than 100 away now from the community tab. I think.
right.
So
What ideas have all you guys got for like new uploads and stuff for filming, that sort of thing? You know, I've just done the mushrooms. I mean, what ideas have you guys got?
Those
well, I
mushrooms that
just
you're
got back
cooking
from a walk.
looks fabulous, Mr. Britt.
Those, yeah,
Yeah, I saw that. That's good.
so nice.
It's like the chicken of the woods.
Yeah, it was the hen of the woods. The chicken is a little bit bigger, and more orange in colour. But just so many mushrooms popping up here now. I think because we had excessive heat, which the soil wasn't ready for. Just springing up everywhere. Power cell mushrooms, everything.
We haven't had any rain in over 4 months, so nothing's sprouting right now. But the first rains that will come will bring the lobsters, the chanterelles. I don't know about the pines. I think the pines are in the fall, but the chanterelles and the lobsters come out in the fall, or in the.
Yeah, we got chanterelle here. Power
Well,
cell.
I don't know about you, but I get lobsters out of the ocean.
No, there's a big mushroom. It's actually red like a lobster, and they're actually pretty tasty as well.
No oceans near me, Al Shaf.
No,
Sure.
I am right next to the ocean.
I got a lake that's probably, well, if I had a slingshot, I can hit it with a slingshot.
Nice.
Oh, I can throw rocks from my house into the ocean.
Nice.
That is nice.
It's nice sometimes.
Yeah.
It messes with our
Yeah.
weather a lot.
Yeah, that's sure. Yeah, we're right.
You're on
close
the
to-
Atlantic too. The colds that come.
Yep. North Atlantic.
All right, Rusty, take care, man. Yeah.
That's why
Hey,
you
Mr.
don't ever
Kratz, how
hear
you
me
been?
saying, "Oh, it's 100 degrees today."
Pretty good. Who was that?
Jeremy, Gerbs.
Joe. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to leave my phone overheated and it blew up when you guys were talking about them peppers.
Oh.
You been well, Mr. Kratz?
Oh yeah, yeah. We got a camping video coming up Saturday, so hopefully
Nice.
you'll check that out.
Definitely.
Mr.
But,
Kratz, will you be partaking in the jelly baby?
No, I did the I did the packing. One thing you guys got to realize is that Scoville's an exponential
Ridiculous.
scale.
Yeah.
So it's like the Richter scales.
Yeah.
Hey, babe, you said I couldn't do the gummy bear, right? The 9 million Scoville gummy bear.
Hey, AR.
Oh,
Don't blame the crap on me. I don't care what you do.
That means you can do it.
You got
Thank
thrown
you,
in that
Jamie.
one.
So the answer to that was no, I can't do it, right?
I'm just.
Well, I
gonna
heard.
lip-
I don't care what you
I
do.
said, don't
I'm
blame
just
the
lit.
crap on me.
Yeah, so I can't do it. Okay, love you. Bye.
Just made silent.
That is not what she said.
Here.
You have no
Well, no.
excuse.
That's the wrong number.
You know, for Al, you know, in law enforcement, when people were bleeding, that was usually no good.
Hey, AR.
In this case, it was good.
Oh, Mark, I noticed you left a comment on one of my videos saying to send you one of my stickers. We'll do a sticker swap. We already did.
Yeah, no, that was probably an older one you got.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
I thought it was on one of my newer videos. I saw it.
And
Don't
then
mind me. My mind is all over the place. Like,
I have a question for Britt.
Hello, my friend. Go ahead.
I want to do a giveaway here coming up, but are knives allowed into the UK? Because I was
If there's a certain length marked and labeled what is actually in the package, then yes.
okay.
Yeah, when it comes through customs, it's got to be properly labeled, the weight and exactly what's in it and the length of the blade. Then yes, it will be allowed to come through.
Well, it'd be more like a cutlery item, not necessarily a weapon of mass destruction.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But you know what customs are like. You can send a spoon through. You can send a spoon through, and their asses are going to start twitching.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's just a soup spoon, motherfucker.
You couldn't send nothing like this, could you? The OTS out the front.
Definitely.
I don't think so. No. What type of is it? Is it a flick?
This one's an automatic. It's a push button. It opens up.
yeah,
This
no.
one right here is a push button too. It's an OTF. The blade comes out the front.
Yeah. What's Mark? What type of blade is it? Is it a flick knife? What's the length of the blade?
Well, it's going to be one of my the top prizes. It's a cleaver. If you've seen some of my outdoor cooking videos,
Yeah.
it's similar to a kind of a European style meat cleaver.
I would say
It's
put
properly
cutlery on
labelled,
it.
and it's properly labelled and shipped, and you've notified everything that's in the package. I couldn't see a problem with it at all.
Well, I was kind of thinking about my friends in Canada and down under and UK, and a lot of times they get left out of giveaways because of the shipping and all the other issues with customs and things. So I want to be able to do something that's inclusive for everybody.
Hey, Dave.
I'm just gonna look that up.
Can you guys hear me
Said,
now?
where are you, Pop?
Yep.
I'm right here, Emily.
Okay.
Right here.
Something glitched on my tablet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Delivered.
Yep. Right on the screen.
Boom. Mistake.
So, Al, when is the tentative date for this gummy?
It's not set yet.
That okay.
It's definitely going to be at least 2 weeks away. At least.
Emily said, I know that, but he's not in the usual place he streams from.
Oh, it's a virtual wall behind. Yeah, there is no brick wall. See how my hands are disappearing? It's like what? Tell them, Double Dog. It's kind of like what the weather people
Green
use.
screen.
Green screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Legion Tactical Cutlery. Al is talking about doing the 9 million Scoville gummy bear.
Glutton for punishment.
Yeah, buddy. Mm.
Yeah, I don't think Jamie
What's it
will
called?
let me
Little
in.
Nitro?
Yeah, Little Nitro.
Little Nitro.
And I don't think I have the money for it, Al, and stuff like that, buddy.
You want to stay?
Yo,
I'll
Mark,
I'll send you $5.
I've just checked. If you mark it as cutlery, it should be okay.
All right.
Yeah.
There should be an age limit on people that can buy them, because it's 9 million is just. I mean,
anybody over 45 cannot buy it because of heart kit problems and stuff like that.
45. Well,
and anything under 19 is not legal allowed.
I saw a guy do the 9.
Devil Dog. It's funny you should
What
mention
Darwin
that,
is
because I got a
ridiculous,
package coming to you. It's not sent yet, but when you get it, you better look closely. That's all I'm gonna say. Just look closely.
Darwin Award. Anybody that's silly enough to eat that thing, and if something happens to them, maybe we're better off without them.
They know going into it that it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
Get them
I
out
mean,
of the gene pool.
Is
Yeah,
that
that's right.
Yeah, go. Yeah.
That's what they call calling out,
Well,
right?
guys,
Clean out the herd.
I'm working on Devil Dog, and you ain't helping me out here.
Hey,
Somebody got to send him the beer. Send him two.
I am eating the Ghostly Shadows Drunken Chef
Right.
SPG with ghost peppers, buddy.
Yeah, so there you go. So you won't have no trouble with this beer.
This ghost peppers are not near as hot as a Carolina Reaper or that dang bear. Or
No,
the one
it's-
chip challenge.
The one chip challenge was something, man, but this is 2 million Scoville. What you're gonna chew is 9 million Scoville of pure oil, man.
And it's gonna stick in your teeth and everything else and linger and
Yeah.
It's
that's-
coming. You're gonna get some stuck up here, some stuck
it's
down
gonna
here,
keep burning
and you're gonna
and
find
burning.
some later on.
It's kind of like
I won't
chewing-
find none later on, because after the 5 minutes, I'm going to brush my teeth and get rid of it.
Yeah.
It's going to fossilize in your bowels.
Who's the odd man out here? So everybody's got glasses, everybody's got beards, but Mr. Kratz, he's got no glasses and he's clean shaven.
And a granddaughter, she doesn't have a beard either.
And she ain't got a beard.
No,
She ain't got a
unfortunately,
beard.
I do not have a beard. I'm
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you
left
down
me out
there.
of the club, guys.
No, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I was
Bob
wrong.
Collier says you're going to need
Right
medics.
Go watch a guy named L.A. Beast. He did the 9 million gummy bear, and he does
love
this
that
for
guy.
a living. Yeah, well, he ended up in the ER. So,
Oh, really?
No,
Yeah.
that's it. Out. I'm out.
so
No, you're not.
If L.A. Beast went to the hospital, I'm calling nobody winning this challenge.
Yeah, if he went to the hospital,
It's
I'm
going to
out.
be horrible.
it's one of those things. There is no winner.
Yeah, it's absolutely walking in failing.
Yeah. Well, the winner is the one that gets to watch it.
Yeah, that,
Absolutely.
that's like watching a train wreck. You know.
Yeah, you just cannot stop watching.
Well, I've got a fridge full of
Well-
lollies still, like last time, or
For your
popsicles.
entertainment purposes.
You offer yourself up.
We are our own worst enemies. We're human beings.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Chris Outdoors up there is a bit quiet. I reckon he's up for it.
No, not me. I'm a wuss. I don't eat nothing hot. No, definitely not.
Hey,
Anything
Devil
more than
Dog, that's
chicken
cool that
korma,
you got
I'm done.
other people's screens popping up beside you there.
Yeah, that's everybody that sent. Well, that ain't everybody. I'm waiting for people to send me
It's a lot.
digital,
It's a lot of them.
digital
not everybody.
copies of it, but that's people that sent me stickers. So
Yeah.
that's basically a sticker shout out thing. Dave's Collier's is up there. Al's is up there.
You'll be getting mine soon.
Well, I haven't got a sticker from you, BC.
You will be soon.
You'll be
Yes,
sick.
because he's sending you the insert out of the box, and he's sending me
I
the
think we
box.
did already. I know we got to send Al one
Oh,
too.
okay.
I'd probably burn
Dave, you
myself
got
on the box.
my sticker already, right, Dave?
I did not yet.
As soon as I get my stickers done up again, I'll be sending out another batch. So make sure you're on the mailing list, people.
I'll check on it tomorrow,
Dave
Al.
does.
Okay, that's no problem. Whenever. I'll send you a reminder.
I think we did, yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody else find a cheaper way to get stickers besides Sticker Mule?
Unless you can find something in your local town. I don't know.
Yeah. So the last time I bought stickers, it cost me $27 for 50. They want triple
That was
that
a good.
now.
That was a good deal then. Yes.
Yeah, that was a good deal. It's gonna be more like 60 or
Every
70.
site.
Yeah, they want triple what, but because I complained, they gave me a $25 credit to buying more stickers, so they took 1/3 of the price down. So
Have you tried
That
Vista
doesn't do a
Vista
whole
Print?
lot. It doesn't.
Hey,
Vista
Hammy, how
Print.
you doing? Hold on.
Hi, Hammy. I see Nightbot is saying
Yeah,
that.
you didn't disable one of the Nightbot spam commands, Dave. That's
All
what
right,
I was
we'll do
fixing to tell you.
Yeah, we'll fix that tomorrow. Just ignore it, Hammy.
Has anybody tried Canva Design Suite? Because they do stickers as well.
I have.
which one?
Canva.
Canva.
That's what I use. Canva Design Suite.
Canva Design.
Canva. Yeah. Canva Suite.
Can you email that me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you email that to me, Mr. Britt?
Yeah, it's cost it's a design suite. It cost me £10 a month, which is nothing, but they do stickers, t-shirts, mugs, all that sort of stuff, and the price is actually pretty good.
If you have the image, just get the decals and print your own.
Yeah, that's that. I mean, I don't have that kind of funds to buy the machines and stuff like that.
Well, if you just had a
Yeah.
basic laser printer, you could just print your own.
Yeah, but the
Or you-
quality of the stickers that you print yourself are different from the sticker quality that Sticker Meal does.
That depends on your
That's- yeah.
image. You can always go to a Kinko's or I don't know what you guys have in Canada, but you can always take your image to a Walgreens,
Yeah.
We don't have
CVS.
Walden.
Yeah.
Office Max.
We
Yeah.
got Walmart.
Yeah, BC, you don't have to pay for the premium.
You don't?
No.
Have you tried Vista Print?
No.
My
I
buddy
looked at
did.
this- I looked at
And-
this to print. They seemed like they were pretty good.
He got a good deal for the first one, but the repeat stuff is where they ding you with the extra costs.
Yeah.
I guess that's the same deal with Sticker Meal. They'll give you some sugar at the start, and then they'll ding you at the end.
Bit of a sweetener. That's gonna be like the gummy bear. For 3 seconds you can have
Yeah.
a sweet, and then it's just gonna be
Sweet
like
before the burn.
Well,
We're gonna have to roll that gummy bear and some sugar, I think.
you could do like Devil Dog and use crayons.
I don't think that sugar's going to help. Yeah.
Hey, why'd that dude go to the hospital for?
Because he
Um,
burnt a hole in his colon.
Yeah, he did the gummy. He did. I can't remember. I think he mixed it with the gummy bear, but that could swell up, and I think it blocked his intestine or something.
Oh,
Yeah. There was
But I don't
one
know what
guy
size-
was here in the UK, man. He was doing all this sort of shit, and he burnt a hole in his colon.
Yeah, but see, that's people that are doing it all the time,
Yeah.
and they're constantly doing it. That's why I said I'm not planning to do this right away. I did that one chip how long ago? It wasn't even a month ago. We did one chip.
Well, it only takes one bullet to kill you, though.
hey, you guys, I have to go. Bob the Elk is here, so I'm gonna go make a go.
All right, there, BC. Go get Bob.
Stay blessed, everybody.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Good job.
So I mean, like I'm spacing it out. I'm not planning on doing this for at least
2 years.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Right, at least. So
2 years.
might be looking at 3 weeks, maybe a month before we go.
Yeah.
And I'm just putting it out there now that I got it, and I'm going to see if we can just get some more people that will do it.
Right.
And
I'm
if we
gonna
do,
be
we do.
the
If we don't,
What are you thinking, Johnny, after hearing that, what Mark said?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch a few videos and read up on that.
Yeah,
you know what? You can look
Nitro,
up the worst.
I was just
How
watching
much
the
is this
video
gummy
of you
bear?
guys reacting to it, and I'm like, yeah, that's a big risk.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
it's
but hang on
cheaper than
now.
the chip. Oh,
I don't
it's
mind
cheaper
the
than the
berm.
chip. It's £11
What?
here.
It is. It's cheaper than the chip. Yes, it is.
I don't want. See,
Yeah.
here's the thing. I don't
And it
want
has
to.
more
You
pain.
know, I don't mind the pain or whatever, but I don't want to go to the hospital over it.
Yeah,
Well, here's the thing now. Like, you can watch 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 videos on this challenges,
Mhm.
and every so often you get something gone wrong. But if you search something gone wrong, you're going to get every single one of the gone wrongs out of the millions of people that eat it. There's probably 10,000 that had a bad reaction,
No, that's true. That's true.
but millions of people have done it and they're fine.
Yeah.
I'll
Results.
go
Some
back to
people
what I
probably
originally
sat down
said.
and ate it and never had a
I don't know.
thing.
Is this flyboy just trying to psych me out? Mark.
Well, you'll know as
Well,
soon as
That's the thing, right?
Well, I mean,
That's
it
the
was a
same
good
thing.
show, Devil Dog. You put on a great show that last time. So
Yes,
you
and that's
build
the
up,
same
and then
thing.
you pulled it off, and I'm like,
it was like watching wrestling on TV.
Okay, I'm-
I ain't doing it. I'm not gonna do it. And then
Look at the
bang.
size of that bastard little thing.
Next
Okay.
thing you know, he's jumping
I'm
off
just-
the top
I'm just
rope with
messing
50
with you.
peppers in his mouth, right?
£11
I'm
for
just
one
messing with it.
sweet.
There's going to be
That's
no
crazy.
problem whatsoever.
That is outrageous.
Whatever,
Yeah,
Mark.
definitely
Now,
What's that on
I'm
Amazon?
Yeah,
gonna
watch
stick
it
with
down.
my rule, which is I did the first one because Al's my friend, and he said he was been watching this one chip thing, and he wanted to do it. So I'm with you. No promises on how I do. This one, you're gonna have to send it to me. And I would say, then my stipulation is no water, no blotting of the tongue. First one to blot, drink water, you're out.
Oh no, I wouldn't be blotting my tongue or anything like that. I was spitting out when I put the towel up. I was spitting out blood.
That was your
Um,
stipulations for your challenge.
Yeah,
For me to
but this is
take
also
part, that would be my stipulation.
this is also my challenge.
Right. So
But he's saying for him to
For him to
participate.
partake, yeah, okay. Well, it's like I said, I can go to no water. I will have paper towels on hand in case, you excessively start drooling or something like that, because that can happen.
Right.
But
but nothing going inside.
won't be putting anything up to the mouth or nothing like
Emily,
that. If I
why
gotta
are you shaking
spit
your
or
head?
drool, it'll be
Because I have a
Just
couple
lean
of
over,
friends
Michael.
who just did the one chip challenge,
Yeah.
and one of them ended up throwing up blood within like 10, 15 minutes of eating it, and the other one felt sick for several hours after eating it.
And
This
Al's the
sounds like a
bleeder. Al's the
conversation happening
bleeder.
between a bunch of teenage boys.
Oh, totally. Yeah. If you haven't figured out, life is a dare for men.
Andy and Rick for the
It's
same.
just one dare after another.
We already know
You
Al.
need to go. You need to go and watch my 8-minute video of the one chip challenge gone wrong.
I will go and do that.
You do that because that's
I'll do
me,
that.
Me and Devil Dog went to distance on it, but we had the stipulation that we could sip on water.
Hey, Sandy.
Water makes it worse.
Water doesn't help.
Yes, it does.
It
But
does,
we
yeah.
had that stipulation because Devil Dog always is sipping on something to drink,
Yeah.
and he
Thanks,
didn't want to
AR.
go a full hour without drinking, but he did anyway.
Type
Yeah.
camping in the chat. of the
This
podcast.
sounds like a
Makes it worse
recipe
than
for
why have
disaster.
Because this does stick to your tongue.
Uh-huh.
The little bear is only 5 minutes.
No, that's why I'm like, to me, if I'm going to do it again, my stipulation will be that's the stipulation. So that's where I'm standing right now.
Okay.
Y'all have fun. I stay
yeah.
away from anything spicy.
Well, I don't. After the one chip challenge, I did the Carolina Reaper at all one time. I did Carolina Reaper, I did a ghost pepper, I did 2 habaneros, and I did another ghost pepper. And I was thinking about doing another Carolina Reaper, but I was done. That second ghost pepper.
Yeah,
hit me.
that second pepper got you good. I
Yeah,
was
but I
surprised you
let
went for as far as
But
you did.
I let it cool down and chill out and everything else first, and I waited a while before I drank any milk. But my stomach was actually swimming. It was cramping.
You took that like you did. I don't even know what I was. I was beside myself watching that.
Ugh.
But I don't know about this 9 million Scoville bear though. I mean,
Yeah, but just think, Devil Dog, you ate all of those peppers in succession.
well, I know that, but still,
So
9
it's a
million.
blast and then gone and then
And
another blast.
Mark
and
said
then
a dude that
gone,
does
and
this all the
another
time went to
blast.
the hospital. I don't want to go to the hospital. I don't
Well,
mind
then
the
don't
pain.
go.
I don't mind the pain. I can deal with the pain. I can live with the pain. Do it all the time. But going to the hospital, that's something different.
Well, then don't go.
Don't go.
How about nobody goes to the hospital and y'all just be extra careful when y'all are participating in these retarded activities?
Which is exactly my point. We have stuff on standby. We have people with us that if anything happens, there's somebody there.
Sounds like something
We're
you
gonna be like apple pie or bobbing for apples or something.
Yeah, it's not going to happen because it's a room full of grown-up kids here.
Yeah, that's why men don't live as long as women.
Sounds like a conversation happening between a bunch of teenagers.
Yep.
Well,
That's men.
I think we're all ex-military and police service in here. We ain't grown up.
Well, I hope you didn't come in here expecting to have conversation with a bunch of adults.
Oh, yeah.
A bunch of adults.
We never said we're reasonable.
I hear upstairs.
Tell the story, that's for sure.
I'm just on my grandfather's live stream with him.
Yeah.
See,
Well, I can't wait till Al's jump off the bridge challenge
My grandpa.
video.
Hey, Chris.
What are they
It
doing?
says consume at your own risk.
Yes, it does.
I love sweet and spicy stuff. They have a new mango tahini ice cream bar. Is amazing.
I don't think the flavors go together.
They're
That's her thing. No, they're talking about like the one chip.
Is it spicy?
Carolina Reapers.
Yeah, I'm not that spicy, but kimchi spicy I like.
Only after about 90
Bunch of
minutes does it start to
teenage boys
subside,
stuck
and they
inside
say
his
they
own
would
men's body.
never wish this
You
on
know,
their worst enemy.
Casual. Completely
After-
casual.
After 1 million, there is no flavor.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
See, the Carolina Reaper, I've done that. Nice, can do with that. The oils are nice. It's hot as hell. The chip is fine, but this is one concentrated little more fucker, man. This is a bang.
Wow.
Has that got gelatin in it as well? Because that will stick to
I'm
your
gonna go
tongue.
outside for a second. That's what we're gonna do. Ooh, it's wet and cold.
There's a saying from a Dirty Harry movie, and where he says a man's got to know his limitations.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Hmm.
Limitations.
Well, when you're sticking with another load of men, it all drops.
Well, a man's got to know his self-units, that's for sure.
Okay. So it says, from Flamethrower Candy Company comes the next experience for those who seek the heat. Little Nitro has been infused with our signature 9 million Scovilles unit chili extract, making him 900 times hotter than a jalapeno.
Jeez.
Wow.
No, wow.
This product is extremely spicy and has the potential to cause skin and or mouth irritation. It is
Really?
intended for adults only and should
Can I
be
just
kept
say, I
out of
think
reach
Devil
of
Dog looks
children and
genuinely
pets.
concerned.
Modern day pill, you didn't do anything wrong. It's just we need to
Yeah.
do some other work on things. Just type camping in there, it'll drop your link.
Babe,
A jalapeno is only 8,000. So how is 900 times?
Yeah, I don't know. That didn't make sense because it's 9 million. It says it's 9 million Scovilles.
9.
And everything
On a
I've
scale
looked up
from
for,
1
it
to
says
10,
9
how
million.
would you rate your pain?
See, it won't be pain. It'll just be hell.
Hey, Jerry.
It will
Yeah.
not be painful at all.
I just said, like, I don't have a good out, but Devil Dog looks genuinely concerned in the middle there.
Yeah, I was
How many
Googling
Scoville-
it and stuff.
How many Scoville is gasoline?
My spice tolerance is like
6 million.
0. which is really funny because my boyfriend can do spicy stuff all day long. He purposely eats spicy stuff.
So
And then
Emily,
he'll,
you say he's gonna get in on this little Nitro Bear challenge?
I don't know if I would allow that. I kind of value his life.
Well, how you feel about how you feel about her boyfriend there, Dave? should we push him into this?
Yeah, I mean, if he wants to come up on here, you know.
I think he prefers his virtual reality world. It's where he spends most of his time, anyways. So,
well, this
you know.
is virtual and it's reality.
Yeah. I think it's like handing a drunk car keys.
I think it's going to be a blast.
Oh, it will be for
I
us.
think you all are all stupid, but I hope you all have fun.
Okay, so when is the intended date for the removal of your colon?
Massacre.
I'll make sure I bring me ice cream again.
I'm going to be here with a big tub of lollies.
I couldn't say lollies last time. They said popsicles.
You
They
know,
didn't
there's
know
a
what a lolly
lolly.
was.
There's a
Oh, so-
lollipop, a
yeah.
sucker that's hot.
For us,
too,
for us
that's
English
red.
gents.
Yeah,
Hey?
lolly. Yeah.
Hey, Britt, you know there's a lollipop, a sucker that's like 9 million Scovilles too, right?
What?
No.
They had that too.
Why'd
but I
they
didn't
have
wanna
to
go
ruin
with the-
lollipops?
Yeah.
I didn't want to
Chips
go
are
with the
one
lollipop.
thing, but lollipops,
Yeah,
really?
the lollipop seemed like it would take forever because you're
Right?
licking or sucking. It's just there lingering over and over.
In
Yeah.
like in England when we
Atrocious.
used to have these. Remember the Chris might remember the gobstoppers we used to have. They used to have the spice inside.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the really hot piece.
I think with the sucker, it will be whoever can keep it in their mouth the longest before they have to take it out. But I don't think I'd go for the sucker. This is just something you just put it in your mouth, chew it up. It's like the chip, but this is smaller than the chip by a long shot.
Hey, are you guys
So it's
familiar
just
with
put it in your
the?
mouth, chew it up, and deal with it.
Are you
Sorry,
guys
Malcolm?
familiar with a guy called Grizzly Man and what happened to him?
No.
No, go on.
I've heard.
Yeah,
I'll go and watch it.
Go watch that documentary. But we're gonna call Al the Gummy Bear Man.
Yeah.
Very spicy one. Spicy seasoning. Yeah, see, spicy.
Here we go.
All right, guys, I gotta run.
This
Hey,
is
it was
what I
great.
live with.
Interacting with you guys. We'll see you later.
Bye, Mark.
Bye.
Mark.
Probably.
Probably. You not
I want to
value
do the
your
one
life?
chip, but I'm not allowed.
Yeah, his mom will allow him to do the one chip challenge. So
Oh, well, then he's
So
not
she
going to be able
definitely
to do
wouldn't
this
let him do
here.
the gummy.
It's only a sweetie. Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
That's a Mexican gummy.
Death by Gummy Bear.
Bye, Sandy Toes.
no, I'm sure they were spicy. He'll eat something and go, "Oh, that wasn't too bad." Meanwhile, I'm going over. I'm like, "God, that's hot." He goes, "That was not hot."
Get him a gummy bear. That'll be
I
hot.
want to jump over to Tom, the Keto Cooks live, and say hi to him and Mike.
All right,
real
buddy.
quick.
Thank you for dropping in, man.
Absolutely. This has been fun. Let's like,
Oh yeah.
it's like this will be a very interesting next couple of weeks here as we hear this.
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the club for people that want to lose the colon.
All right.
All right, man.
All right. I'll see y'all later. It's
Take
like,
care,
Johnny.
yeah. If you guys can jump in from time to time tomorrow, I sure could use the company.
Yes.
See y'all later.
This is my
Nope,
guy.
not gonna do
Oh,
it, Johnny.
I'll sub to you, Johnny.
Say hi
Oh,
to Al.
Hi.
Hey.
Jade.
Hard.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Yo, Dave, man, a question, man.
If you read the fine print on the back, Devil Dog, it says comes with a free colonoscopy.
Yeah.
Free colonoscopy. Free going.
Yo, Dave, man, your channel's on well over 1,000 subs now, man. Have you got monetization yet?
No, we're at
What channels are you on?
we're about 640 hours short.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm
Right.
still running you, Dave.
I appreciate it. Yep.
Yeah.
The dogs next door won't shut.
Give him a gummy bear.
Yeah, that's what it right.
Throw the one chip at them, they will run away.
That's right.
Do you know? It'd be
Right,
great
I
to try and get on the gummy bear belt loop.
Oh,
Hey, Bella wouldn't do the
It's
one
just
chip.
a gummy bear.
He ain't gonna do the gun. I tried to even get him to do the spicy ice cream. He won't even do it.
Okay,
He loves
I
ice cream.
personally believe that ice cream and lollipops and gummies were invented to be enjoyed, not to be torture devices. But that might just be me.
No, I can agree with you on that, but you know, if you're eating a handful of gummy bears and you happen to find half of one of these in there,
You're a knucklehead.
When is Nicholas Schaff's one chip challenge? Is it Nicola who's doing it?
I love
Who?
Is it Nicola who's got the one chip challenge? Who was up next to do the this? Who was it in the comments when I was doing?
Was it Sheena?
What do you call it?
Was it Sheena?
Turning Point Survival. Mike was supposed to be doing it, wasn't he? Didn't he get the tip?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know if he ever done it or not. I don't know what he done with his chip.
Okay.
I don't know whether he did it or not. I mean, I thought he got a
All
chip.
right.
And he said from
Well,
last I
y'all
was
have
talking to
fun
him, last time I
with
had
whatever you
mentioned
guys
it.
are going to do. I have to go help with dinner, and then I have a room to paint. So, what did you make?
Oh,
You
you've
made
got
breakfast for dinner. Anyway,
you've got that boy well trained. I don't know what's going on there. He's brought it out on a tray, everything there. He's eating the food by the looks of it. You ain't gonna get any.
I'll see you later, Pop Pop.
All right, take care.
Bye, Emily.
Bye, guys.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm on. That's it though, you know, it's all about the fun of it.
It is fun and it's painful and it's funny to watch people suffer.
Well, it is, especially when you're sat eating ice cream.
Your time will come.
I know it will. I was expecting the payback on that, a big payback on that.
Yeah, it was funny though.
It was. It's like, you're gonna eat that chip. I've just got a little something.
Realize what you had in your hand. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I got called many names I was never called before. There is the mother of a wasp. Oh my god!
It was all in jest, but that was some. This fucking got stuck to the top of my mouth.
What is it, Al?
A wasp.
Oh, a wasp.
I hit him, Mom. I don't know where he is. He's probably mad at me.
I'd have figured it'd been cold enough to get rid of them now.
No, they're slow and stupid now, and they'll sting you for absolutely no reason whatsoever.
Yeah.
And he was like that big.
Oh my goodness.
Is it
Friggin'
a wasp or is it a hornet?
It was a yellow jacket.
Yeah, we've had problems with hornets here.
Yeah.
Like
I
never
hate
before.
them. I hate them.
They're awful.
And horseflies. Don't
Yeah.
forget horseflies. They hurt.
Yeah, they will. Yeah.
I think
I'd rather a horsefly than the wasp.
the crazy heat we've had this year with this in the forest here has brought all sorts of new bugs and little midges and everything we've never seen before in this forest. It's weird.
Yeah.
Actually doing a video on one of my videos, and I took a drink actually live on the video, and there was a wasp inside the cider. Done my lips.
Oh, shit.
Within minutes, it came right up.
Wow.
Just lucky that one of my mates had antihistamine.
Right.
If it had gone in the throat,
You've
God
been
knows,
done.
but,
Yeah.
but it went massive. It's actually on one of my videos as well, like a big massive lip.
Wow.
I'm not being sadistic, but I'm gonna go and check that out.
Just like what's going to happen now when he eats his gummy bear.
I'm melting. I'm melting.
Well, It's like the reviews are saying the pain is in the throat more than anything else.
I can imagine that. Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Pain is in the throat.
My throat bothered me with the chip, but it did burn a lot in the mouth.
My stomach wasn't too bad, man.
I can't say that the chip was nice at all. I can't. It tasted awful. It really did. But I found it burned my mouth a lot, and the back of my throat was burning a lot. So I can imagine the gummy bear is going to burn the most the same.
But I have to be honest. The after eating the Pacquiao, I was up 6 times through the night going to the John, man, going to the head. So God knows what 9 million Scovilles is going to do.
I'll tell you.
Well, no, when I ate that chip, I only went to the bathroom twice, and I was fine.
I didn't have a problem with the chip whatsoever.
Yeah. The peppers. How did you do with the peppers after? I meant to ask you that.
And it wasn't no after. It was just my stomach was cramping, and then after I let it calm down a minute, let it cool, everything cool down. My stomach was cramping and stuff, and then after I drank that chocolate milk, no more issues. That chocolate milk even stopped my stomach from cramping and everything, and then didn't have no issues after that.
Yeah, that might be your answer for the gummy bear. Chocolate milk, icy cold. Or coconut, not coconut milk. I think not coconut milk.
Silk milk or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Soy milk.
Almond milk or something.
Oat milk, not coconut milk.
Thing is, what's the amount of sugar in that gummy bear as well? Because they do a
3 grams.
3 grams.
3 grams.
3 grams of sugar.
Because they say, like in prisons, they throw hot water over each other, don't they, with sugar in it to burn each other. It's like a thing. So you're thinking about that sweet with all that sugar in it and that gelatin sticking to your tongue, It's sticky, isn't it? Not like the chip.
If you get that stuck to the top of your mouth, man. Oi.
I know.
Farms, good to see you. Rusty, good to see you.
Hey, Josh, how you doing?
All right,
Hey,
man.
Rusty Ben stopped in.
Well, that's the thing as the challenge. When you put it in your mouth, you got to chew it up.
You have to chew it because of the liquid, I suppose.
Yeah, it's going to be too big to swallow it right away.
You got to chew it up, and then it's whoever lasts 5 minutes. That's all it says. If you last 5 minutes,
But it says that lasts 90 minutes before it cools down, so it don't matter.
Yeah, but after the 5 minutes, you can start eating your ice cream or your milk.
I don't
or
know
whatever.
that it's going to help.
Yeah,
Maybe not, but that would be the fun part of it too, wouldn't it? All of us there trying to cool it off. What's working, what's not?
Yeah.
And also as well, are you going to be chewing it for 5 minutes, or are you going to chew it and eat it?
No, it says to just chew it up and wait, see if you can last 5 minutes before you get relief. So I'm thinking from the time you put it in your mouth and start chewing it up, the clock starts and it goes for 5 minutes.
And is the objective to swallow it or to spit it out afterwards?
Yeah.
Look what I got. Look what I got.
You didn't answer him. You
What?
got to spit
No,
it
I'm
out
sorry,
or
what?
swallow it afterwards?
No,
Yeah.
swallow it.
So you're going to
What's the
eat it
point
in
of-
that
what's
5
the-
minutes.
Point of spitting it out.
I think you'll chew it, chewing. And I think you're gonna get, once it cracks, I think you're gonna get a bit of a shock.
I think so too.
I think so too. I think it's full. I think the middle of it is full of jelly, like a syrup. That's just all hot pepper.
If it's pure capsicum.
Yeah. After that, about the third or fourth chew down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna crack. You'll be like,
Well, as soon as I put that hot chip in my mouth, it burned.
Don't you worry. I am going to have some supreme chocolate lollies here, ice cream, maybe some Haagen-Dazs right here with the biggest fucking spoon you've ever seen, my friend. Don't you worry.
Doesn't
We've
this
got-
look awfully familiar?
It does.
I think Brit would know about this, but in the UK we've got sweets in a little plastic tub called toxic waste.
Yes.
And they're sour as anything.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have them in the US or whatever, Canada.
Yeah.
But
The
yeah,
kids here on camp love them.
Yeah.
Because when we have to confiscate all the sweets for the nuts, because it's a nut-free site, because you can't bring any nuts on camp, the bags are full of them.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
We've done a thing as well. We had these mints in a little tin, and we had a competition. They're really hot mint, and we was pouring these tins down our throats, and we was all eating. There was 6 of us in a van at work, and we're all throwing these tins down ourselves. And then about an hour later, we sort of looked at the tins. It said it might have effects on the bowel. All 6 of us was in the toilet for 3 days. Really bad.
Really bad.
Hot mints.
Goodness.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave, I think you should ask anybody else in the comments if they want to do this gummy bear as well.
All right, we got 10 people in here. Anybody else would like to be part of the gummy 9 million Scoville units challenge that is being spearheaded by Al?
Besides Al.
Besides Al.
I was the only one doing it.
No, I'm not. Devil Dog will be taking part.
No,
Don't
Devil
listen to
Dog
him.
will
He
not.
did it last
After
time.
what? No,
Y'all
after
know what he did with the 1 chip challenge.
After what Mark said about that dude that always eats hot stuff, LA, whatever, going to the hospital. No, I'm not going to the hospital.
You won't?
Well, we expected
Like
that.
I said, you
Too, so.
just
Say
don't go.
what?
There you
Yeah,
go.
just
Just
don't go.
Stay home.
Well, obviously, he went to the hospital for a reason.
Yeah,
How far are your
because he's
hospitals away
eating
from
hot
you?
stuff every single day.
How far is your hospital away from you, Al?
Half an hour.
What about you, Devil Dog?
About an hour.
About an hour.
Mm.
Mm.
Half an hour in an ambulance.
Good to see you.
Let me
Yeah,
specify.
it's okay. It's about 55 minutes driving.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, Law would have to send a helicopter for you.
They're not going to send a helicopter for me because I'm not doing this stupid crap.
I don't blame you.
All right.
There's like little reports all over the place, like people getting their stomachs
So-
pumped and everything.
Just
Yeah,
while we got
see?
him here, Mike, did you get your chip after? What are you doing with that?
Yeah, I got the chip. It is. I'm trying to figure out like when all to do it. Honestly, every time I think about setting a date, then the wife's like, "Hey, we have a doctor's appointment that date," and I'm like, "Hey, I might need one." But
Could be a
no,
backup
I'm. Yeah. Of course, I don't think the pregnancy doctor would be like, they'd be like, yeah, get out of here with that. No, I'm still trying to figure out a date, and so that way I don't have to necessarily particularly do anything on that day. Hopefully.
Yeah, you might not be able to.
Yeah, it's possibly. Make sure you don't have to do anything the day after.
Yeah.
Well, we were making some chicken Alfredo, and I'm like, I'm gonna see how hot I can make this chicken, and I regretted that. And then my wife goes, "So is that chip hotter than that?" And I go, "Well, if it's not, I'm gonna start selling chicken." I go, "But yes, it's probably hotter than that." And she goes, "I don't think that's a good idea." She's like, "I don't think that's a good idea at all." And I'm like, "Well, probably not." But we'll see.
Yeah.
One of these days, I might just pop up on a live real quick and eat the freaking thing.
Yeah, dude, if you're going to eat it, you've got to stick around, man, because we need to watch it. And Al Schaff there needs to eat his ice lollies while you're suffering.
Yeah, watch me slowly die.
Yeah, funny.
But aren't the funnest things always the dumbest?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
That's just a given.
Wait, is that why everybody says I'm all kinds of fun? Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, this is on the scale of dumb.
No, that's like past dumb, dude. You're gonna like crap. You're gonna crap out your innards one of these days. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Like,
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Al. Even a Marine ain't even that dumb.
That's a lie. You're gonna do it.
No, I'm not. I'm serious. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you were.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to the damn hospital.
You don't have to go to the hospital. I told you that. Nobody gonna twist your arm and make you go to the hospital.
Arlie,
Well,
don't
we're
worry
just
about it. The Nightbot is still not adjusted right, so it's picking up the little symbols and stuff. So
Maybe
just
you should
watch
do
it
the
for
challenge
first
at the
time.
hospital just in case.
just type camping.
Right.
Well, why don't you do an in between, like a 6 million, to build yourself up?
What's the fun in that? I didn't eat hot stuff at all. And
And now-
I ate
and
that
yeah,
one
now
chip
you're
challenge. I went from nothing to 2 million. So why not make the next big leap from 2 million to 9?
Dude, it's gonna end bad.
No, dude, go
absolutely.
Absolutely, go for it. People in the comments, get your gummy bears as well. Go for it. This is going to be the funniest fucking thing we'll probably see
I'll send you.
in a long time.
How much did that gummy bear cost you?
$11.
Yeah, it's
$11?
£11 here in England.
Is that 11 Canadian or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be about $6 or $7 US, something like
Okay,
that.
I'll send you $11 US not to do it, Al.
Here's a prime example of somebody go, because Al, I honestly think, man, I think you're like the chip thing. I think it started, and then you're like, boom, let's kick it up and do it. A friend of mine contacted me not 20 minutes ago, and he wants to go. Never navigated at all. Wants to go hike off trail from one end of the Mark Twain National Forest to the other end. I have no problem doing it. But he wants to take his 3/4 blind brother that can barely see a log, let alone a rattlesnake, because he did one hike and trail that was 6 miles long, and now he's like, oh, let's go from one end to the other end. And I told him, I said, when stuff goes bad, and it will, I said, you either listen or I will leave all of you out there. And that's it, Al. It's kind of the same thing, man. You're like, oh, I got me a spicy chip. Hey, let's eat one of Satan's boogers. You know, and you're gonna, dude. You like that's how Al's gonna die. Hey, there was. I swear to God,
like this. This was a impulse buy.
Well, impulse it back.
This wasn't something I'm planning. It was just something that got showed to me, and I was like, "Okay, buy it because it's only $11. So buy it."
Okay, we'll save it for decoration and say I was smart enough not to partake in this.
You know, question. You know, when you sometimes buy an impulse purchase, as you have done there, did you keep the receipt?
I did, but I'm not going to be bringing it back.
Okay, well, don't take it back. Just don't do it. I'll send you $11 not to do it.
How do you know? How do you know that gummy bear is not what starts the zombie apocalypse?
11 US bucks. Al.
Oh, turning point.
I will be patient zero.
Yes, and then I have to come all the way up there where you're at and put you down live. It'd be a mess, man.
No, by the time you get up here, I'll have a horde.
I know that's the problem.
Oh man, if you eat that thing, you're gonna need the receipt to plug your ass, man.
No, he might need the receipt to light the other end to cool it off.
No, it's like I said with the chip. I did that chip on the sheer basis of I wanted to try it. I wanted to see if I could handle it. I wanted to see if I could do it, and I did it.
Okay, you did it. So stop there. Stop. Quit.
This
Quit with
was
the win.
an impulse buy. So if, like I said, it's not going to happen for a couple of weeks at least.
Take the win and stop and quit.
Has any of you ever done the hot wax in the nose? That challenge. Have you seen that one?
Yeah, no. I'm not doing anything like that.
You get the two white sticks with the wax on in your nose and let it cool down, and then you pull the hairs out.
No. Josh
Why
said
would you
just-
do this?
Oh my goodness.
It
Josh
might be
said just-
interesting, you know, because I can't do hot food, so I might just wax my nose and pull them out on your live.
Josh said just put on a shelf and show everyone that you were smart enough to know better, Al.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't want Al getting hurt.
Yeah, this is bad news, man. I don't know.
Dude, Al, brother, your tongue was bleeding.
No, it wasn't my tongue.
What was it?
I don't know.
Words? Okay. Well,
then you don't know it was your tongue.
Yeah,
because my tongue had no cuts or sores or scrapes or nothing on it afterwards.
Well, see, then you don't want to do the bear.
Yeah, man, I don't know, dude. That's just.
Hey, Scott, what's up?
Nuts.
Hey, Scott. Canadian Beaver.
Hey.
Hello, campers!
All right.
How are all of you amazing gentlemen doing tonight?
Welcome to the grown-up section.
Yeah, right.
Well, thank you, Britta and Mari. Wow, you guys are looking pretty good up there. My goodness. So what's all this talk about a gummy bear?
It's not a gummy bear. This is like Al's impending doom.
Yeah, it's like like a fueling rod from a nuclear plant, you know.
Oh, I've seen that gummy bear. My son ate one of those.
9 million.
He said, are you going to do that, Al?
I'm planning on it.
Okay, when you do it, it's very hard. The gummy bear, like, you know how you eat a normal gummy bear, how they're nice and chewy? Well, this one's very, very, like, tough. Like, you really have to, like, give it a chew. I know my son, he spat his out after 2 minutes, so he went pretty far, but it was a challenge to him. But he said it was too hard to chew. So when you do, just make sure you make sure your chompers are nice and sharp. Sharp.
Okay. And how old is your son?
He just turned 11.
There you go, Devil Dog. You want to be beaten by an 11-year-old?
Yeah. And he had no worries about it either. But you know what? I came on here to actually, Dave, guess what happened today?
The Canadian Post said that you got a package.
Yes. And I had one happy daughter in my house.
Yeah.
She was in anticipation to open up this big, look how big this big package from you guys, from you and Colleen. And she was so excited when she saw her name on it, because she doesn't usually get mail or anything. And you definitely made her day.
Well,
and you
good.
know, and Dave, you know how I'm the Canadian Beaver?
Yep.
Well, my son has called himself the Canadian Moose. And guess what? And guess what Brooke's name is now? Because after of what you gave her,
the fox.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Canadian fox.
All right, man. That's good.
She loves that so much, Dave. And you know what? She's already given it a name. Do you want to guess what name she gave it?
Oh no! Go ahead, tell me.
Well, it isn't Foxy or Fox or out of all the names, Watermelon.
Watermelon. That's cool, man. That's awesome.
Don't know, but she loves it so much. Like she has it with her right now. They just finished eating supper, so she loves all the stuff. So thank you so much, Dave, for sending that to her for her birthday. She really appreciates it, and she's so you made my daughter so happy today. So I want to thank you for that.
Oh, you're certainly welcome, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and look at this. I was looking for a pen all day.
Well, now you got one.
Just so happens, ta-da! Dave comes to the rescue again.
And you get the sticker?
Holy smoke! Oh yeah, and I got the 2 stickers. I put those away, so Brooke doesn't get them or the other kids get them. But I'm gonna put those in a special place, and I'll show you where I put those definitely. So thank you so much for doing that. That was the highlight of the day already. So thank you so much, Dave.
I'm so happy. All right, man.
Yeah. So I have to go. I can't stay on too late, but can I put a little plug in for the Stealth Camping Alliance here, Dave?
You sure can. Yeah, absolutely.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Well, just for all you probably know about the Stealth Camping Alliance, but we just dropped all our airport challenge videos on October 1st and the 2nd. And we had about 18 videos. So
spoiler alert, guys, 15 people got arrested.
Yeah.
Actually, not one got arrested because part of our motto is to stay to stay safe and to stay stealthy. So no one got caught, but a couple of our viewers did had to bail out because of certain things, but it was exciting to watch each and every one of those. But there is something coming up, the October challenge. So if any one of you are interested in doing so, you're all welcome to. It's free. You don't have to pay a cent or nothing. If you enter your video, it's the Halloween challenge. You can check out my channel. I have an announcement there, or the Facebook on the Stealth Camping Alliance Facebook group. You can check out the video there or at my link or YouTube channel. And
hashtag it.
I hashtagged it Stealth Camping Alliance and hashtag Halloween challenge. So if you're interested in that, check it out. I hope each and every one of you or any of the viewers that are watching now to please go and check that out. Also, man, I got lucky with that. You remember you told me about Sticker Mule there, Dave?
Yeah, I do. Uh-huh.
Well, I paid like $30 and I got 50 of these holographic stickers.
Oh, wow, that is cool.
So what I was going to do is anybody who enters into the Halloween challenge will get one of these. I'll send if you want one, of course. Not everyone wants these, but these are one of 50 and that's it. So everyone will get one of those. So if anyone's interested, check that out, Stealth Camping Alliance. And hopefully that each and every one of you will join. We also want more women to join. This time around, it was all men, not one woman participating. Wow. So we want to get that up, and hopefully that more women will come and join and participate in this fun challenge. So that's one thing.
Quick question, Scott. So Cosmic Camper didn't get in on it? She usually gets in on it.
Yeah, usually she has actually been away for a long time now. She was with the Stealth Camping Alliance at the beginning, and then she kind of had a falling out, or I'm not too sure what happened, but we haven't seen much of her lately. So maybe this will be the month that she comes back and makes an appearance. I know a lot of older members have made an appearance on their last one, so it could be possible. So hopefully she can come back and join us for that. So yeah.
Right.
So thank you so much, Dave, for brightening up my daughter's day. And it really touches my heart. Thank you to Colleen and yourself for that. You have how many? 69 more. I see on the bottom there it says, how many days? 69 more days until your retirement. And man, I hope that I could somehow celebrate that with you, Dave. Maybe have a cheers or something. But talking about cheers, gentlemen, do you have a beverage of your choice on you?
English tea.
Ooh. What do you have there, Chris?
Brandy and Coke.
Oh, nice.
Dr. Pepper.
What do you have, Britt?
Just a good cup of the English tea.
Okay, nice.
I am drinking Stealth Pepsi.
Stealth Pepsi.
Now, who says that?
Yeah, you know it. You know it. Devil Dog looks like he's either gone or getting a drink. What about you, Turning Point? You have anything to partake?
Sweet tea. I drink about a gallon.
Beautiful. Well, let's all raise beverage of the hour to our main man, Dave Collier.
Dave Collier.
Thank you, Dave. Cheers.
Yeah, I think Devil Dog just went offline to buy a gummy bear.
He did though.
No, I didn't. I do not have a gummy bear, Al.
No, you don't.
Buy
You got it
one.
on order.
No, I did not. No, I do not.
Well, Devil Dog, if my son can do it, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do it. Like,
Did you do it?
I don't think it's that
Scott,
much of a challenge. You just need.
Scott, did you do it?
No, I can't eat anything hot. I
Okay,
sweat.
well, neither can I.
I sweat with just mild chicken wings.
Yeah, thank you, Mike. Good to see you, man. Little Nitro.
Little Nitro. Well, good luck with that, Al. I hope it all turns out. I hope you get some joiners with that. You'll probably convince Devil Dog, you know. So,
he'll do.
all right, gentlemen. Have a great rest of the week. It's Wednesday here in Canada. Guess what? It's going to be this weekend.
Go on.
Thanksgiving.
Thanks, Canadian Thanksgiving.
I
Turkey
love
Day.
All right,
We have
man.
Turkey Day coming up this weekend. So, hey, what a great excuse to have a beverage of the hour, or maybe cook a turkey yourself or a ham at home this weekend and celebrate something Canadian. So,
A little nitro.
enjoy,
A little nitro.
or have a little gummy bear. Just
There
make
you
sure
go.
it's one of those gummy bears, not the other kind of gummy bears you can get in Canada now.
Right.
So, and that's the thing.
I'll get me
talking
Justin
about-
Bieber records out.
What's that, Chris?
I'll get me Justin Bieber record out.
I'm gonna swap this out for one of those other gummy bears.
I think that would be a good idea, Al.
Oh, all you are amazing. Thank you so much. I love seeing each and every one of you. So, all right. Well, I gotta go. It's getting dark
I
already.
know. Yeah.
The sun's
I'm
it
already
is.
in the Scott, look
Already in the
behind me.
dark.
What's that?
Look
Already in the
behind me.
dark.
I'm already in the dark.
Oh yeah. Well, you're ahead of time. You're in the future.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's already dark here, so
Oh, it's dark where you're at too, Dave.
yes, it is. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
my good, yeah, it's 7. Well, it's almost 7 here in Ottawa. So
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
right. It's 6:57 here.
okay, yeah, same here.
Yep.
Same
Midnight.
here.
Midnight.
Okay,
Midnight for the Brits.
Midnight for the Brits.
All right,
BT's
Al.
not fired the rocket yet.
all right, guys, have
All
a
right,
great
take
night,
care, Scott. All right.
and always remember to follow
nose.
your
No.
nose.
All right, man. Take care.
Scott.
You too. Thank you.
See, what the world needs to do, man, is just bottle the Canadian Beavers enthusiasm, and we would
Yeah.
all be so much happier. That guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Al, I just
Yeah.
got an update from Belt Loop 29 or confirmation that he will not be doing the gummy bears.
Yeah,
I didn't think he would.
because he'll
Yeah,
burn
I
his
know.
belt
I
loop,
knew he
that's
would.
why.
I didn't think he
Oh,
would.
there he is.
He's here.
Yo, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla in the comments. Hello there.
Hey,
Hello,
Gypsy
everybody.
Vanilla
All right,
Gorilla.
good to see y'all.
Traveling all over the place. Road trips.
Yep, he gave confirmation that he will not be participating in the Gummy Bear Challenge. Oh, and he said that I was not allowed to participate in the Gummy Bear Challenge because
No, he
he
didn't.
don't want to be. Yeah.
No, he didn't. Don't put words in his mouth.
He don't want to be missing a
I
partner.
will
He
phone
can't
him
do-
myself.
He cannot
I
do
have
the
his
Good Cop
number.
Bad Dog show without the bad dog there.
I got his number. I'll
Well,
phone him.
I'm just letting you know.
I know already. He never said that. He will die laughing at you eating that gummy bear.
No, he would not. He would have true
Think he will.
concern for me because Gary likes me.
You see what he
I
said?
like you too, but you're going to eat a gummy bear. You wouldn't let me eat this gummy bear alone, would you?
Yes, I
I
will.
would.
No, you
I
wouldn't.
would.
Yeah, I would too.
Gary says, I did not say that.
See, I know we never said that.
Well,
They-
I am not doing it. So
Yeah,
I
you
think
are.
eating all this hot stuff has to be a participation sport.
We went through all this with the one chip challenge before, guys.
Yeah,
Y'all
we did.
know.
We got to admit.
yeah, this is
Y'all know.
different though. This ain't 2.2
It is different
million
because
Scovilles.
it's not a chip; it's
This
a gummy
is
bear.
9 million Scovilles. Yeah, I'm diabetic. I can't eat it.
It's a gummy bear. 3
Yeah.
grams of sugar.
Hey,
Skip a
that's a
pill.
lot for a diabetic.
3 grams of sugar, concentrated heat.
Yep.
With sticky gelatin.
That's going to stick to the top of your mouth, in your gums, on your tongue, under your tongue.
Mhm.
That's okay.
Before when you go to the head, it's going to stick to your ass on the way out. Fucking fire. Seriously.
Feel like you're trying to pull a cat, man.
We have
No,
a
see-
we have a saying in the UK: what don't stick to your throat won't stick to your ass, but that is going to.
See, you have
That'll be-
about as
that'll be-
much of a chance as me doing that gummy bear as convincing everybody up here on panel to do it.
No,
I don't have to convince everybody up on panel to do it. You're going to
That's
do
what
it.
I'm saying.
No.
Huh?
we'll be here for you,
Yeah.
and I'm going to wax my nostrils at the same time because I've always wanted to do it. So why not just do it on your live? You know,
Yeah. Oh my goodness, guys.
why not?
Yeah, man, this will go 2 hours, man. This has been like,
This has been a cool 2 hours, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, well,
I've never
guys,
done
I'm
all my- I've
getting
never
ready
done
to.
my branding as well.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to get ready to go to sleep because we got to get up around 2 a.m. again. So
Hey,
I think-
Dave.
I think we need to give it up to Dave, man. Let's see, the last word, what he's got coming up on his channel, man. What ideas, what you've got,
Yeah.
When you end it, stay there real quick, Dave. Don't just
Alrighty.
exit out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, anybody wants to drop a last link, type camping in the thing, man. That way,
Good night, humans.
good night.
You're
Good night,
All right,
Nicole.
guys. Y'all take care.
And
For those that are interested and have lost their minds, if you're in the UK, you can get one of these gummies for 11 quid. I don't know why you would want to.
No, not really.
So you can come on my live and eat it. That's why you'd want to.
There you go. There
Look,
you
I
go.
am curious, but fuck that.
No, I might chop one up and give it to the pigeons. See what happens.
Oh, God, that's the thing. And
That's a
did
good
anybody
one.
see, there was a thing in the UK, someone gave, was it a Reaper to a seagull? Was
Oh,
it
no.
right? You can find it on YouTube.
Really? Oh my god.
And the seagull goes mental.
No, I don't doubt that.
I'm going to watch that because they nicked my chips before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they're quite aggressive.
brutal.
Someone was getting pissed off, so he bought a Reaper. And he gave it a chip, and he put the Reaper inside the chip.
Oh my goodness.
So the seagull did the 1 chip challenge.
Basically.
Oh,
Hold on. It's late, but it's delayed. Badum.
all right, guys. Y'all take care, man. We'll be seeing you. All right. Bye bye.
All right, see y'all later.